first, hailing out of Manchester, Tiger. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Manchester, Crusher.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Tiger's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good looking right hand after he got hit. A good block. Good right hand. Come on, get focused. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Crusher's once again the target of a hook. Final 10 seconds. Protecting his head well with his guard. As we come to the end, to draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And see him timing that double jab to the head. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Well-placed jab straight. Crusher's able to avoid that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Crusher's punch didn't come close. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Blocks the headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good block there by Crusher. Goes up top with a right hand. And this round. And round number 3 is underway. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Tiger's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Missed the target with that hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Tiger. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Right hand downstairs. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tiger's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
That's it.
And that's the end of round 3. Rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Good job protecting himself. Tiger's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Left and right. Watch the hook.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Halfway through this round here.
Relax. Let's see some more head movement.
Crusher's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. A well-placed overhand right. Tiger's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Keep moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tiger's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Hook.
He just missed that shot up top. Fires off that hook. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting... Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Tiger's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good targeted left hook to the head, and here comes the uppercut behind it. Crusher's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Good defensive skill. Tiger's putting forth a great combination
Your
here.
head move. Uppercut.
Solid left hand to the head. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Yourself.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. See how he targets that hook?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Tiger's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Left and right. Left and right. I shake it off.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Crusher's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is... They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Tiger's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
It's okay. Let's go.
Blocks that punch. Little head knocking with that right hand. At the halfway point of round 7. Crusher's fighting real smart here on the outside. Tiger's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting through to it.
Flush right hand to the head.
Stay on the inside.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
Close the distance.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you
Oh, did you see that? Great right hand by Tiger. Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now, you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy. There never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Nice block by Crusher. What a big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Blocks that punch. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Tiger. Well-placed hook there. Crusher's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Know when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Punch! Push!
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A stinging uppercut by Tiger. Committing to the combo now, both land.
Uppercut!
Not able to land the headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And that's the end of round. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Come on, kids.
Tiger's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Crusher's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Halfway through the 9th round, Tiger's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Hook! Hook! Stay focused on...
There's the combo downstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Close the gap. Come on, cover up.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Easy to see as this fight has gone deeper and deeper. That has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Crusher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Crusher.
Cuts on the inside.
Very nice defensive guard there. Body shot lands. It was the right. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead-even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Double jab by Crusher. Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cats with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Combo lands to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And there it is, coming with the jab by Crusher. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazard.